try this again. Scorpio, welcome in here to elevate anyone, and feel free to join me for this weekly. The Steampunk Tarot deck is what I'm going to be using as a media for this, and this is around that last week of November 2025. Happy Thanksgiving for anyone celebrating it or not. Very much thank you for any way too that you have supported the channel. I deeply appreciate it. Okay, after shuffling, let's see what we get at the heart of our Scorpio weekly. A Judgment card showing up here. Judgment card. This is one of my favorite judgments. I love how you have two people, and then you have the angel with that record recorder thing, and it's like how I often think how like this. There's these. It's like this this entities that we don't know about that might be, or how the universe, like when we express ourselves and how the universe records it and picks it up. And these two people, you know, discussing things, and they're their own person. So they see things like from their own perspective, and like this gets recorded in, to this, you know, out to every, you know, like what we think we're doing, maybe as we discuss something with somebody, and how it's actually, there's just things that we don't know that that we're tied to as we talk these talks in these rooms or with these people, or in the car with somebody, and it's really bigger than what we realize, or something like this about this judgment. So this is it's just a bigger, it's a bigger judgment than like what we might realize or something at the time. Okay, something like this. This brings up so many great point of views, that Judgment card there. I really like it. My wash machine, I don't know if you can hear that, is like making some music, like from the music box here, from the recorder. It's recording back some happiness about that. Outside energy is this King of Pentacles. He showed up a couple of times, both upright and upside down here. Upside down. Near the last reading, by the time I get to the last reading, like repetitive cards, and it's like I can't always remember where they were repeated for this week, but it's always interesting to notice those cards that keep coming up for the readings for that week. Also upside down is your energies, which is another pentacle. Look at that, outside energy and your energy, both in the reverse. Yours is an ace. Let's look at them upright. So there might be a slowness of you receiving or getting some sort of a payout. Maybe could even be talked about a bundle of joy, a new baby in the family. It might be on hold or something here. Maybe people think the outside energy is too old to have kids, or, you know, could be something like a judgment here. When we talked about how we have judgment, maybe there's judgment, this outside energy, and you, people judging, that you guys want to somehow get together for something, to make some sort of a, you know, if this was upright, this would be like moving together in a financial situation or a family situation for improvement and happiness and abundance. But upside down, there's like a holdup of it, afraidness, like each person telling their point of view of why this won't work out, why the money won't work out, why the relationship won't work out, why. Oh man, it's getting recorded up here, and this is you and this other individual. Like, you both are on the same, you're both pentacles, right? You're both on the highest plane of the pentacles. The king being very high in on this earthly plane of understanding, And wow, I mean, you can't say more about the newness of the Pentacle upright and its spark in life, but upside down, man. Ooh, you guys are, man, this, maybe you're hashing it out this week. Maybe you need a third party to record what both of you are saying so that you can get stuff out in the open here, things that need to be talked about and discussed that haven't been. Well, let's see. Do we have some past information? I've been really bad this week. I've started talking before I've got the fourth card out because for some reason these cards have been really talking before I could even get this fourth card. What do we have in the past? Justice card. Well, where did those cards fall in the past? What's she weighing in there? She's got jewels. She's weighing, and is it a feather and jewels? I always thought it was your heart and a feather, but yeah. So what's being weighed is what's important on this earthly plane, the jewels of this earthly plane, and the spirit. Are they balancing something like this? Was the question. It was a big question in the past, and well, somebody said one person was very much in charge here, as they thought they could control the scales or something. And well, no, one person can't. We need three people. We need me and you and somebody else to record everything to make sure that we're playing nice or something like this is being talked about. Oh, okay, Scorpio. It's a big week of balancing your energy with somebody else's energy, or your money with somebody else's, and it's being done in with a third party to make sure everything is done nicely. Something like this is being discussed. Okay. House 7 rolls up. Oh, that's Leo, and I do think Leo rolled you, maybe even. Wow. So Leo, or not Leo, Libra on both what I said. House 7 is Libra, and I think Libra rolled you. So that could be very important. And maybe what went down in Libra season, and justice and judgment are Libra type energies, right? So definitely, whoa, in the court of law, in the law higher than ourselves than we know too is being talked about here, man. There's an afraidness of this, but I guess that third party is going to help maybe solve something between you and this person, right? Okay. Libra is the law. They are the balancing scales. This is like quite wild. All right, Scorpio, if you enjoyed this, or whoever you are, let me know. Leave a comment. I'm finding this reading kind of fascinating myself right now about the judge and jury and the third party and the money and the happiness of wanting to be happy in the physical form. Or wow. Well, see you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye.